All right, Rudy, back on location again. We're gonna start doing a lot of videos on location, picking out neighborhoods that we wanna share with you guys and really kind of dialing in, showcasing everything it's all about, giving the lifestyle. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at Central Scottsdale. We're gonna take a look at a lot of what it has to offer for what you might be looking for and really just kind of share a lot of the highlights. So if you want to know everything about Central Scottsdale, stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's Greg Corbett and my man
Rudy Lopez.
And we are with the AZ Lifestyle Group right here in Scottsdale, Arizona. If this is your first time to this channel and you're looking to find out everything you need to know about what it's like living in and or moving to the Scottsdale area, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can be notified whenever we post a new video. And we are helping people from all over, Rudy, when it comes to finding the best places and neighborhoods to live here. And we absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about making a move and you need any assistance whatsoever, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, however you want to get a hold of us. We got your back when it comes to moving to Scottsdale, Arizona. Rudy, what do we got over there?
This is called the Lean Mean Bowl, and it's got salmon, quinoa.
How do you pronounce that?
Quinoa, to be fancy. Some mushrooms, tomatoes, avocado. I'm trying to be healthy, man.
Rudy's healthy. We know that.
Right this minute I am.
I'm doing a BLT. It looks pretty good to me. Probably not as healthy as Rudy's, but it looks pretty good. What do you want to talk about, Rudy, as far as when it comes to Central Scottsdale in general?
I'm big on lifestyle, so obviously when we moved here, I mean, for me it was spring training, having the ability to play some golf, you know, obviously having the ability to travel to places like Flag, Sedona, and just being able to be out with the family. That was our biggest thing. I can feel my cholesterol getting better and better every bite.
When we're talking specific of Central Scottsdale in general, there's things everywhere around here. But when people are like, hey, I want to live in this particular part of Scottsdale, like I know the first kind of things that kind of stand out in my mind, especially like being in a place like here in McCormick Ranch and have the walkability factors, so many different aspects of like the lifestyle you're talking about where you can be close by, walk, bike, you're in close proximity to so many different things.
Yeah, you can just, so many restaurants here. You can, like you said, there's a lot of parks in the area within, like 2-3 mile radius. We're so close to the airport as well if you need to travel. And it's just a great location, great spot for all that stuff.
How was it, Rudy?
Well, by judging my bowl, I think I left a couple of pieces of lettuce.
A couple pieces?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I ate all mine as well. What we want to do, we want to basically give you kind of a breakdown of what this video is. So we're going to go through the neighborhood. We're going to check out hot spots. We're going to talk about kind of golf in the neighborhood, a little bit of cost of living, pros and cons, just lifestyle type things. So we're going to go down that. We're going to hit a couple spots. We're in McCormick Ranch right now. Let's go tour you guys around. All right, so we just finished lunch. We're here in McCormick Ranch right now. We're here in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day. One of the best things that I think we both like is the walkability factor of McCormick Ranch. I mean, you can basically be here and be walking to where we were at Lucy's in about 5 minutes. So, and there's so many other little shops and stuff going on in that area. It's one of my favorite things about this. Rudy, I know you and your family have kind of spent a lot of time, like, you know, living in like Old Town where you're at. So you're close by. You've done a lot of things here in Central Scottsdale. Are there some certain things that you guys have found that you really enjoy just in this neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, the restaurants, for one, my family and I, we love taking the kids out of the house, getting out, and Lucy's is one of our neighborhood favorites. We live probably about 5 to 10 minutes from here, just south of here, and so it's a quick drive. The kids love it. There's also another restaurant close by called The Vig that we love going to on Sundays for brunch.
That's right next to Lucy's, so walkability.
Right next to it. Lots of stores, lots of shops, lots of parks in the area. There's also, we love going to golf courses. That's a good place where our daughter can run around and just kind of let loose. So McCormick Golf Club is right around here as well. So yeah, just so many things. If you're looking for outdoor activities, if you're looking to be out with the family, if you're looking to just get out and about, there's just so much here for you that you just can't beat it.
I mean, talking about McCormick Ranch specifically too, like we're walking by one of the little community areas, the community pool. I mean, the area does have a homeowners association, but I think it's really cheap. So you can find communities like this where you have like really lower end HOAs, but still offer some nice amenities. You do have places like Gainey Ranch in the area as well. That's also a big Central Scottsdale location. Scottsdale Ranch is a huge community within Central Scottsdale, but those have a little higher end amenities and a little bit higher HOA. But this is kind of what you see, like when you look around and you want to showcase, like there's a lot of green, there's a lot of trees. What do you see, you know, when you're just kind of stopping and looking around here?
Yeah, I mean, just all the greenery, all the palm trees, just all the friendly neighbors in the area. This is just such a great place. Very family friendly. It's also very quiet too. If you're trying to be in the middle of a lot of fun stuff, but still have a little bit of privacy and a little bit of tranquility, this is a great place to look.
This is one of the quietest neighborhoods, I think, overall. There's pretty limited traffic. You got your landscapers here taking care of stuff, but just a beautiful area all around. One of the other things I want to talk about, just so everybody kind of gets a general idea. So we're talking about Central Scottsdale in general, right in the center, obviously, of Scottsdale. So we are basically from Chaparral up to about Shea Boulevard, and from Scottsdale Road all the way to over to about 136th Street in the area of the zip code of 85259. So it does go out a little bit further east in certain areas. Most of it is right around Scottsdale over to the 101. So again, you got McCormick Ranch, Gainey Ranch, Scottsdale Ranch. There's a ton of beautiful communities. And actually, you know, shout out to Rob and Rayanna. Rob and Rayanna was Rudy and I's first client off of YouTube, and they ended up buying here in Central Scottsdale as well. So Rudy, how far are we from like the airport? Like what are some other locations that are close by? You know, if people are trying to figure out from a central location what makes sense.
Yeah, you're only about 20-25 minutes or so from the airport if you live here in Central Scottsdale, so it's really not a long hike at all. Very convenient. There's also Talking Stick baseball field where the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks have their spring training. There's a Topgolf not too far from here as well. There's a gym close by if you're into fitness and want to stay in shape. There's
like 20 gyms, Rudy.
Well, yes, but there's one in particular here, Mountainside Fitness. That's amazing. But yes, you're right, Greg. There's so many gyms.
Rudy makes commission off of Mountainside.
Right.
Not to mention Paradise Valley borders you right on the west side of Scottsdale Road. So everything about Paradise Valley you have as well. So it's really one of the best areas I think people can find to live, for sure.
I think so. And then it could also be one that might be easily forgotten about too, just because, you know, it's quiet. There's a lot going on still here too, but a lot of people talk about Old Town. A lot of people talk about North Scottsdale. Yep. Central Scottsdale sometimes gets forgotten, and I think it's a place that you really should consider.
Absolutely. From a lot point of view, these are probably all decent sized lots. So my guess is you're going to have a minimum of about 9,000 square foot on your lot size. You can probably get up to, you know, the 14, 15 range. There might be a few here that give you a little bit larger, but I think probably most of them are going to be somewhere in that 9 to 13, 14K range. And then from a pricing perspective, most of Central Scottsdale is going to be at the minimum, you're going to be, you know, somewhere in the 5 to 600K range. That keeps creeping up. And then you can get into some multi-million-dollar stuff as well. So there's a lot of different opportunities. Reach out to us for kind of more details on that, but just to give you kind of a glimpse. Rudy, where are we at right now?
We are at McCormick Stillman Park, and if you guys have kids, this is the place because they have a train, they have carousel, they've got a gift shop, they got snacks. My 2-year-old daughter, every time I say the word park, this is what she envisions what a park should look like. So yeah, I mean, I just can't say enough great things about it. It gets really busy because it's such a great place to be, but there's a playground and there's just so much for you to just do here.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a little tour of it, but I mean, just looking around in general and just kind of talking about it, it's one of the most beautifully kept parks there is. When you just look around, like the grass is all totally green, very well kept. This is my first time actually here, Rudy. I don't know if you can believe, like my wife took our 2-year-old last week and they loved it, had a blast. And I'm looking forward to bringing her back here, but it's a beautiful park. Definitely something you guys want to check out if you're living in the area or if you're just taking a tour around.
Yeah, if you guys are in town and you guys are in the mood for some great family outdoor activities, this is definitely a place that you guys should check out.
And as long as you got some shade, I mean, obviously it gets a little warmer here during the summer, but I think people like to try to come out during the summer. They've got some of the pergolas, some of the shading. There's a lot of nice trees here. So you can, as long as you got a little shade, hopefully you can come out here a little bit during the summer as well. We were here, so we decided to jump aboard. So take a little tour with us.
That's some family fun right there, man.
It's all right.
You were holding on to me a little tight on that one.
I thought you needed some comfort. Somebody was holding on to my butt. Right. So right now we're off of Indian Bend and Scottsdale Road. So we're the main intersection of Scottsdale and Indian Bend. Will kind of give you like a little bit of what kind of the shops and stuff look like. If you go right behind us over here, you got all of these shops and restaurants. There's some of the cooler places. This is the Seville kind of shopping and dining spot. Rudy, while we're here taking a ride, let's try to talk about the golf course action that people have here. I think you have access to so many of the really popular ones. Give me a couple that you have kind of hit up that you like.
Yeah, well, there's McCormick, there's Camelback, Silverado, which are all within like a 3-mile radius of each other. There's just so many in this immediate area that you can keep yourself very busy when it comes to golf.
This was a lot of fun though. I'm glad we did this. You guys need to check it out for sure.
Yeah, and also during the holidays here, during Christmas and even on Halloween as well, it'll be all decorated, so you guys can come. Last year for COVID, it was a little bit more contained, but during the holidays, this is a great park to come visit.
I'll say this though, like we're in the beginning of April, and I mean we're outside, and I think people are still trying to social distance, but no mask requirement on the train.
Right.
What did that cost? $2 per?
$3 a person.
$3.
So there you go. $3. You can ride the train. It's about a 5-10 minute.
Good to know.
Yes.
All right, Rudy. So our next stop, we're here at the Scottsdale Plaza Resort. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Tell us a little bit about what you think about here and some of the people that have kind of hung out here.
Well, it's hard to pick just one resort because you think of Scottsdale, you obviously think of resorts. So this is a very popular one right off Scottsdale Road, right in the heart of everything. So I've got a lot of folks that visit me from out of state, friends and family, and this is one of the premier spots, Scottsdale Plaza Resort, that a lot of people love coming to.
Yeah, and it's not only people coming in from out of town who like to stay here. I mean, it's definitely popular for that. This is one of the popular staycation spots. And so staycations are a pretty popular thing here in Arizona for anybody who's thinking about it. If you want to get away from your house and want to take the kids out, like get them to like a more of a cooler area, pool, whatever facilities, just like a different environment. Staycations are huge. This is definitely a popular place, and there are a lot of popular resorts for staycations around here.
I used to think staycations were so weird until I moved here, because everyone here, because of all the amenities and all the different places that you could go to, really take their staycation seriously. So that's something that if you move here, you're going to definitely be a part of.
It's great, and sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good to just have a time away from the kids.
Right.
So if you can break away from your with your significant other and have the kids stay at home, I guess that too. It depends on what's going on. But if you want to break away from your kids for a night, just to have a little fun, it's a great time to do it, and a lot of great opportunities to do that around here too.
So many places to choose from. Like I said, it was so hard to pick one, but if you're in the area right off Scottsdale Road, just pick a spot. You can't go wrong with any resorts here.
And then let's go ahead and talk about shopping and dining in Central Scottsdale. I think people here, there's so much around Scottsdale. So no matter, you can throw a freaking rock in 10 feet any direction and you're gonna find like one of the greatest spots within Scottsdale. But just going down Scottsdale Road, you're gonna find so many different places. You're gonna find the same thing on Hayden. Can you think of like some of the really cool spots that you've been to, whether it's a restaurant or, any kind of shopping experience?
Really, as far as shopping, our thing is restaurants. My family and I, we love going to restaurants. So there's a place called Village Tavern just down the road here. You know, if you want to, for groceries, there's a Sprouts here. There's a AJ's, a lot of great places to go shopping or to get groceries. So, I mean, really great. There's just so many different places.
There's like a really good Brazilian steakhouse. Blanco Taco is a good spot for happy hour. I've spent a few times over there.
Right.
There's a lot of great sushi joints around here. Again, you can go just about anywhere, and it's a really great experience.
Absolutely.
All right, Rudy, that was a quick snapshot of Central Scottsdale. Anything else that's like you just really want to tell people before they think about making the trip here or think about making a move here?
What I love about Central Scottsdale is that no matter what you're looking for, if you're looking for nightlife, if you're looking for family fun, restaurants, shopping, resorts, golf, relaxation, I mean, really, what have I not named? Central Scottsdale, in my opinion, is one of the must-see places if you're thinking about moving here.
Yeah, it's a great spot for sure. We've got a ton of videos that talk about Scottsdale. Make sure to check them out. And if you need any assistance at all, make sure to reach out to us as well. We'll keep our contact info at the bottom of the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.